Hello, everyone. Are you ready to live your most powerful life? Well, you're in the right place. Now, who doesn't want health and vitality at any age, right?
Right.
My name is Jennifer Knourek. I am a certified essential oil specialist, a holistic herbal remedies certified, and an aromatherapist and a wellness advocate. And I'm joined tonight by Patty Hansen-Slazes, who is a registered dietitian, certified diabetes care and education specialist, and a health coach and essential oil specialist with me as well as a wellness advocate with doTERRA. And we are very happy to be here and share with you this class on MetaPWR Plus or MetaPWR System. So welcome.
Hi, everybody. Our goal today is for you to walk away from this class with the answers that you need. We're going to address 4 points tonight. Number 1, do you control your metabolism or does your metabolism control you? And secondly, understand why the world needs a metabolic health awakening. Next, we want to learn about the relationship between health span, biological aging, and metabolic health. Lastly, we want to discover the tools you need to slow the signs of biological aging and put more life in your years.
Now, before we dive into the class, I want us to all get to know each other a little bit better. Struggling with health challenges, big or small, is something we can all relate to. What keeps you from living your best, fullest life? Energy, sleep, weight, mood, stress? How about cognitive clarity? On the worksheet you would have received in the attachment of the email when you registered for this class, you are going to see a space up at the top listing these key points. I want you to rank each one of these health areas on a scale from 1 to 10. 1 means this is really important area that I want to focus on improving, and 10 meaning I feel great about this area and it's not holding me back right now, so I'm good, right? So let me share with you a little bit about my struggles, and just so you can get to know me a little bit better. I've got the sheet in my hand too, and I have to say personally, and Patty, you can share yours as well. I mean, I sleep like nobody's business. I'm a good sleeper. I'm good with that. But honestly, I want to focus on clarity. Brain fog is an issue with me right now. Stress I'm good with, but clarity, weight management is a lifelong struggle for me, and energy, right? I'm approaching 60 and I in my brain, I feel like I'm 30. I want my body to feel like I'm 30 again. So those are my 3 key points: clarity, weight, and energy. How about you, Patty?
For my major point, it would be stress. I need to decrease my stress because you know what? All of these things are related to stress.
Sure.
I can sleep really, really well, but if I'm stressed, I can be up for 3 or 4 hours in the middle of the night. It can affect, when you're highly stressed, can affect mood, weight, clarity, and energy. So my key thing to focus on is stress, which will then help everything else.
That makes sense perfectly. Well, good. Now, I hope you guys, if you're watching this as a replay, and I'm assuming that you are, I hope you've taken a moment to sort of look at that sheet as well, or even just at the screen, and identified which of these 6 points is something you really want to focus on, because we really need to consider that when we're moving forward and making a decision to go forward.
That's right.
So now you'll also see on this handout, this is the doTERRA's wellness pyramid. Now, if you've joined us before, Patty and I teach a nutrition and digestion class, or digestive class, where we introduce this wellness pyramid. It's a great class. So if you haven't seen it yet, and are interested, please let us know and we can direct you to the replay or let you know when the next class that we're doing is. This wellness pyramid is created around a foundational health principle that builds one on top of each other. Think of it like Jenga blocks, right? If you remove the foundation, the pyramid would topple because nutrition, digestion, movement, and metabolism impact and support all of the other aspects of your health and well-being. So doTERRA is about proactive, right? Natural ways to address the root concerns. Temporary or superficial solutions just aren't enough. In this class, we're going to focus on metabolism level of the pyramid, and we'll discuss how you can support your body on a cellular level as you can live your youthful, vibrant life no matter what your age. The lifestyle choices we make each day are the foundation of our wellness. doTERRA has created an easy to follow wellness map, and we're here today to help guide you on that journey.
Right, we are. So good metabolic health means your body can digest and absorb nutrients from food with healthy, stable levels of blood sugar, blood fat, and insulin. Fluctuations in these levels are natural, but it's important to avoid big spikes, which can contribute to unfavorably long-term health, not up to par. So the good news, though, is that the choices you make daily can put you in control of your metabolic health. Metabolism can be optimized at any stage of life by attending to these 5 pillars: healthy eating, daily movement, healthy connections, stress management, including restorative sleep, and smart supplementation are the 5 keys that will help you to unlock optimal metabolic health. Smart supplementation is how you double down on the benefits of the other pillars, granting you a greater return on your efforts. So, what does optimal metabolic health look like for you? Maybe more energy so you can keep up with your kids and your social life, more stamina throughout the day, ditching caffeine and curbing cravings, improved endurance during your workouts, a clearer mind so you can crush it at work, and who doesn't want to feel and look great?
That would be me. We all do. we all want all of those things, right?
Yeah, I think so. So this is why we want to talk about why the world needs a metabolic health awakening. Would you be surprised to learn that under 7% of US adults have optimal cardiometabolic health? So what that means is that for every 14 people you meet, 13 of them have suboptimal metabolic health, and many don't even realize it. So do you know what your biomarkers are for blood pressure, blood sugar, and cholesterol? And are you in a healthy weight range? What's your family's history with cardiovascular health? These are the health markers reviewed in a study of 55,000 US adults. They can predict future quality of life and lifespan.
So, do you know people who look younger than the number of candles on their birthday cake? Or someone who's really the opposite, seeming older than they really are? This isn't just a phenomenon that happens with physical appearances. Different people can appear to be different ages on a cellular level too. It's known as biological age. Now, biological age is a measure of how young your cells appear based on how healthy they are and how they behave. Just as outward appearance doesn't always present numerical age, cellular health doesn't always line up with it either. More good news, when you take control of your metabolic health, you also slow the signs of biological aging and extend your health span. Now, just don't take my word for it. Some of the latest research from Harvard and other top-tier organizations show metabolic health and biological age are inseparable. This connection means the stronger and healthier your metabolic function, the younger you'll feel from the inside out. It's a fact of life. As you grow and as you age, so does your metabolic function. And because your metabolism influences your energy, weight, body composition, sleep, and even your cognitive performance, a decline in metabolic health can dramatically impact your quality of life as well. Put simply, take control of your metabolic health now is how you control the rate that you actually age inside and out. Now we're going to share with you a short video from Dr. Russell Osguthorpe, the Chief Medical Officer at doTERRA, who is going to explain on a graph the difference between lifespan and health span. And hopefully we have the audio corrected.
Consider our lifespan, the number of years we are alive, on the horizontal axis here, and our health span, the quality of our cognitive and physical performance on the vertical axis here. We can draw a curve that represents what naturally happens to our health span as we age, shown here in gray. However, the reality is we live in an incredible time where medicine and science can extend our lives. This dark blue line represents what happens when we use the best of medicine to try and manage issues related to a poor lifestyle. As these interventions improve our numbers, like blood sugar, blood pressure, and lipids, we can gain a modest amount of health span and lifespan. But what is staggering to me is how little benefit is derived from decades of this type of management. Look how close that blue line is to the gray line. It's incredibly minimal. As we near the end of our life on the blue line, you can see how through heroic use of life-extending medical technology, we can extend an individual's lifespan by a few years. But look at the quality of life that person is experiencing. Our lives might be extended by these heroic medical efforts, but one could argue that they are not enriched. Finally, let's look at the orange line. This is more typical for master athletes and people stacking healthy lifestyle habits consistently throughout their lives. What is most impressive about this group of people is that health span and lifespan can both be significantly improved. People who optimize their metabolism through daily exercise, diet, relationships, stress management, and of course, smart supplementation can not only potentially live longer, but add life to those years. Here's my dream, my why for my health span. Well into my 90s, I want to be able to spend a day, many days, out fly fishing with my posterity. I'd be able on any of those days to back my truck down the ramp, unload my drift boat, launch that boat, and then row that boat myself all day long. Watch my kids and posterity catch boatloads of fish. And then at the end of my life, I'd go home from a day of fishing, enjoy dinner with my family, and peacefully pass away in my sleep. That would be a health span that matches or equals my lifespan. Let me show you how that works. Let's assume that here on the vertical axis, we have 100% quality of cognitive and physical health during young adulthood. Now let's draw a line across this chart at 50% function. This is the stage of physical and cognitive health span where we are still capable of caring for ourselves, still living independently. We might not be running a 10-minute mile anymore, but we are probably able to walk a brisk 15-minute mile without difficulty with our kids or grandkids. Said differently, above this line, you can still do the things you want to do, although you might notice slight declines in your performance as you age closer to that 50% line. Below this line, living independently becomes more difficult due to cognitive decline or having enough physical strength and stamina to perform our daily activities. Now, if we continue that line at 50% function across the chart, look at where it intersects the blue line versus the orange line. This is what you need to understand. Look at what you can gain when you optimize your metabolism. Look at those years, but more importantly, look at the life that is added to those years. Currently, in North America, toward the end of our lifespan, we spend about 8 years, sometimes as many as 15 years, dealing with challenges that take away our quality of life and lower our health span. We can't always have a health span that lines up perfectly.
So it's cut off there, but we touch base on it in the next slide. So Patty, if you want to continue.
Okay, so basically, how do we close that gap? Well, even for the average healthy person, aging markers begin to show up in your 20s. By the time you reach 50 years old, your body is producing about half the NAD plus it was when you were 20. That's kind of sad, huh? What is NAD plus? Well, NAD is responsible for 2 types of reactions in the body: metabolic function, which converts food and nutrients into cellular energy, and cellular integrity, which protects your cellular energy factories. Because NAD plus levels steadily fall as you age, there are important implications to metabolic function and the negative effects on DNA that snowball as NAD plus levels decline. So as you age,
So what does that really mean? I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. But as you age, so does your metabolic function, which plays a role in cellular wellness. And because your metabolism influences your weight, body composition, energy, and even cognitive performance, to close the gap between lifespan and health span, you must take control of your metabolic health.
So we have to overcome 4 obstacles to metabolic health: maturing fat cells, cellular integrity, spikes in blood sugar that are already in a normal range, mind you, and inferior supplements. You might be pretty excited to know and to hear that there are solutions for all 4 of these obstacles. These metabolic health obstacles affect your health span, making it hard to live a vibrant life. As we said earlier, doTERRA is always seeking to address the root concerns. The new product system for metabolic health fills in the missing pieces in your wellness lifestyle plan.
Yes, and it's formulated with the intent to support naturally increasing NAD plus and NADH levels in your body, supporting cellular integrity. It also helps smooth out the spikes and dips in your normal range blood glucose levels by promoting healthy insulin activity and response, curbing cravings, and inhibiting fat cells from maturing. This is super exciting for me personally in my practice because there has never been another product that I trusted enough to recommend to my clients for diabetic support and healthy weight management.
That is super exciting, even for those of us who aren't managing diabetes, but have those nasty cravings to cope with or energy level spikes and drops. So the new product line was created to provide support to our bodies on a cellular level, helping us to live a more youthful and vibrant life.
Right. Now, what I want to do is an exercise. So just please go along with me and see what you see, feel what you feel. I want you to please close your eyes for a moment. Okay, so think about these questions and see what you see. Feel what you feel. What if all the years of your life could be lived at their fullest. What does that look like for you? Picture waking up after a great night's sleep with low stress levels and the energy to do whatever you wanted. Your mind's clear, you're at your healthiest weight, and you can't help but smile as you look in the mirror, seeing the outside you matches how you feel on the inside. Just soak that in. Now open your eyes. What did you see? And how did it feel?
I was skinny. It felt great.
Good. Very good.
So it is pretty cool, huh? I always blows me away that mind-body connection and our mindset to help us reach so many goals is so important. So now say hello to the MetaPWR Metabolic System. Meta stands for metabolic health, and the power is for personal wellness realized. Now remember the 5 pillars of metabolic health: healthy eating, daily movement, healthy connections, stress management, and smart supplementation. Well, smart supplementation is how we get a greater return on the efforts with all of the other 4 pillars. We all eat, move, sleep. Well, supplementation is where MetaPWR steps in. These natural products combined with healthy lifestyle choices, of course, are powerful keys to unlocking our personal wellness. And MetaPWR isn't just a single product. It's a product system designed to help optimize our metabolic health. So every product features MetaPWR Metabolic Blend as a primary ingredient. So the power of these pure essential oils fuel every aspect of the system. We don't just want to live a long life, we want to live a long and healthy life. Each product in the MetaPWR system is an answer to one of the metabolic health obstacles we've covered. As a product line, MetaPWR supports our metabolic function, powering our bodies effectively, slowing the signs of biological aging, and closing that gap between lifespan and health span. So let's break down 3 key steps in the system.
Okay, so as we walk through the 3 steps, we're going to share how the MetaPWR system combats each of the metabolic health obstacles, starting with maturing fat cells. As you lose weight, you don't actually reduce the number of fat cells in your body. You simply burn the fat stored within each cell, causing them to become smaller. Did you know, upon reaching adulthood, the number of fat cells in the human body more or less stay the same? The cells can grow and shrink, and 5 to 10% die each year, but they're replaced. The steps you take to restrict fat cell growth are what makes the biggest difference to your body fat percentage, or BMI. Fat cells grow when they retain droplets of fatty acids, usually because you're regularly consuming more food than needed. So these piles of balloons on your screen represent adipose fat cells. On the left-hand side, you'll see that these are your fat cells before they're full of fatty acids. The middle picture shows the same pile of fat cells continuing filling up with the fatty acids. Look how much more space they take up. And on the right-hand side, these are the fat cells with fatty acids becoming large. What if I told you there's a way you can slow the growth of your fat cells so they stay the size and are less likely to inflate like these balloons? Well, we all understand that healthy food and beverage choices, combined with regular physical activity, can reduce the size of existing fat cells. MetaPWR Metabolic Blend is uniquely formulated to support these lifestyle choices by curbing hunger cravings between meals. Plus, some unpublished preclinical research by Roseman University of Health Sciences on the new MetaPWR Essential Oil Blend has shown it may inhibit the maturation of new adipose fat cells and the growth of existing ones. More confirming clinical research is needed, but you can learn more about this research in the course we are going to share with you in just a little bit. Now, here's where things get really exciting. Remember your cells, including fat cells, they don't live forever. By using any of the MetaPWR Metabolic Blend products daily, combined with natural cell death and turnover, we have the potential to maintain new fat cells at their smallest size. That means the MetaPWR Metabolic Blend can support your goals now and long term. This is why it is such an important part of the MetaPWR system. MetaPWR Metabolic Blend features clinically balanced ratios of CPTG, or certified pure tested grade, grapefruit, lemon, peppermint, ginger, and cinnamon bark essential oils. When all 5 of these essential oils are combined at the right ratios, some powerful things can happen. It may inhibit the fat cell maturation, which is science speak for, may reduce the likelihood of fat cells growing. Keep those balloons small, right?
Mhm.
May help to curb cravings and support overall metabolic health. There are 4 ways you can enjoy the essential oil blend. The 15 milliliter bottle of essential oil, beadlets, gum, and soft gels. Plus, the blend is in every product in the MetaPWR system, and it tastes delicious.
It does taste really good.
Yes.
So the second metabolic health obstacle that we're dealing with and that we talked about earlier is blood sugar spikes.
Right.
Now, it's been said each time your blood sugar spikes, you age. In our nutrition class, Patty and I always compare our bodies to cars or our favorite vehicle, like a motorcycle or a boat. Now, premium fuel oil changes, we take pretty good care of those engines, probably better than we do our own bodies.
Probably.
Yeah. Well, think of your body in the same way. Not only what we put into it, but how we drive it. If you're putting your foot on the floor or up for the accelerator, or you're going full throttle and then slam on the brakes, and you constantly do that multiple times during the day, it's going to wear down the brakes and the clutch and really wreak havoc on the engine. You would never do that to your vehicle. And yet we do it to our body. Compared that to the even normal range spikes and dips in our blood sugar, it can be hard on our bodies as well, contributing to poor cellular function. Most people naturally have post-meal blood glucose spikes. Some may also experience blood glucose dips if they wait in between meals too long. The more we can smooth out those spikes and dips in our blood sugar and our blood glucose and the insulin curves, the better. So doing so also helps to optimize and sustain our energy levels throughout the day as well. So better gas mileage, right?
That's right. So MetaPWR Assist is a natural supplement formulated to help smooth out the curves in normal range blood sugar around meal times. This product is important for closing the gap between your lifespan and health span. We want to live longer and enjoy maximum amount of life in those years, right?
Absolutely.
Blood sugar levels are one of the most significant markers of health. These levels naturally fluctuate depending on food and activity patterns. Over time, elevated blood sugar levels can have permanent consequences on the body. Coming back to the car analogy, if you're slamming on the gas and braking hard every day, the car's wear and tear will progress faster than if you're driving smoothly. It'll end up costing you more in repairs and losing value quicker. MetaPWR Assist features mulberry leaf extract, which has been shown to reduce normal range post-meal blood sugar levels. And this is by 42%
Wow.
when taken before or with your meal. Now that's huge, 42%. When you take one MetaPWR Assist capsule, the mulberry leaf extract helps your body metabolize what you just ate slower. Of course, MetaPWR Assist is designed to be paired with a healthy whole food diet. While a whole food diet and regular exercise are the best ways to promote healthy blood sugar regulation, let's not forget that under 7% of the US adult population have optimal metabolic health. So most of us could afford a little support, and this supplement is the assist we all need at mealtime.
Absolutely. Now, before we move on, who here loves to geek out on science and research?
You do.
Me. That would be me. And I have to assume that some of you, because you love me, do the same thing. So doTERRA has a wonderful clinical results for the MetaPWR Assist and the other products in the system. So there's also an amazing in-depth online course loaded with content from doctors and research scientists you're absolutely going to love. So just use your phone really quick, and you can scan this QR code on this slide, and it will take you right to that course so you can sign up for it. It's a free course.
Great.
So moving on, the third obstacle to our metabolic health is cellular integrity.
Yes, and for this next part, there are 2 key things we want you to understand about the relationship between aging and cellular integrity. First, collagen is the most abundant protein in the body, in the human body. Did you know you have 28 types of collagen? Our bodies are
I did not know that.
types. That's crazy. It's a lot, but collagen is a key component of connective tissues that make up tendons, ligaments, skin, muscles, and more. Collagen gives our skin its elasticity and firmness, and it also supports lean muscle and connective tissues. So connective tissues give our body structure and strength. The ligaments in our knees, for example, are composed of collagen. They allow our knees to flex, bend, and absorb shock. While collagen is something humans and animals produce naturally, the natural production of it drops with age, starting from age 25. As we age, or simply because of an active lifestyle, repeated stresses are put on your joints, muscles, tendons, and other connective tissues. Even the ever-present force of gravity is constantly taking its toll on our collagen-containing tissues. Second, as I mentioned earlier, NADH and NAD+ are crucial for mitochondrial maintenance, especially related to metabolic function. They convert food into energy and protection to cellular energy factories. While our bodies produce NAD+ and NADH naturally, production begins dropping dramatically around middle age and continues doing so until death. Without sufficient NAD+ levels in the body, our cells can't generate the energy needed to survive and carry out their functions. Basically, without NAD+ levels where we need them to be, we'd be on the fast track to death. New research and studies are helping us better understand how we can supplement and support production of NAD+ in the body regardless of age. Preclinical studies suggest supplementing with NMN may increase NADH+, leading to more youthful functioning of cells and body systems. Guess what? Well, doTERRA's MetaPWR Advantage includes NMN and so much more. I know that's a lot of information and acronyms, but you'll understand why it's so important in just a minute.
Absolutely. It is a lot of information, but guess what, guys? We keep it simple, and here it is. The third step in the MetaPWR system combines the power of marine collagen, NMN, and 10 other synergistic ingredients to target cellular integrity and health span. It's a powerhouse.
It is. It's amazing.
Absolutely. And it tastes great. This product can replace vital collagen our tissues need and support natural production of NAD+ in our bodies, helping us to slow the signs of aging inside and out. And 12 synergistic ingredients in MetaPWR Advantage give our cells what they need to support cellular integrity. Now, the result is slower biological aging, firmer skin, more elastic skin, improved cognitive function. Oh, please. Yes. More lean muscle and connective tissue, and so much more. MetaPWR Advantage is game-changing powdered supplement we mix with water in a shaker bottle, or you can use a small blending tool or even a spoon. It's easy peasy.
That's right.
Use it daily to slow signs of biological aging, extend health span regardless of your current age. Nothing out there even compares to it.
No, not even close. And some of you may already be taking a collagen supplement. We would be interested to know what your experience is with it. Comment in the group and share how long you have been supplementing with collagen. Now, a lot of what you're reading about the best, quote unquote, the best collagen available is just really good marketing. doTERRA doesn't spend loads of money on marketing. They spend their energy sourcing the best, purest ingredients available, as well as the best science to effectively deliver those ingredients to your cells. So let me give you the highlights for why the collagen and MetaPWR Advantage is superior to anything else you may have tried. First, it's 12 times more absorbable or bioavailable than other collagen products.
That's huge.
When supplementing with collagen, bioavailability is important to consider. When a supplement or nutrient is easily absorbed and used by your body, it's considered bioavailable. The number of grams you read on the label isn't what determines how much collagen your cells will receive after taking it. Bioavailability factors in. That means if you were to give someone a regular collagen bottle you might find on Amazon and compare the milligram levels, you'll absorb approximately 12 times more into your cells with MetaPWR Advantage than the product from Amazon.
That's amazing. Absolutely cool. Now, second, most collagen replacement products only feature 1 or 2 collagen tripeptide types. MetaPWR Advantage contains 9 unique collagen types. Now, most collagen products feature the 1 or 2 types that are most relevant to skin and beauty and elasticity and wrinkles and looking pretty and looking handsome, and even the guys love it. But MetaPWR Advantage features those types of collagen, but it also includes 7 other unique collagen peptide types. Remember, collagen is the most abundant protein in the human body, and there are 28 known types. Supplementing with a wide range of diverse collagen types helps promote joint mobility, tissue strength, and skin elasticity. So we can get all of the beauty benefits and can recover faster from workouts, gain an edge with flexibility in our joints, and move more easier no matter what our age. So not only will you be pretty boys, but you'll be able to move like you used to in college.
That's right. All of us, it would be great if we could move like that.
True.
And finally, as activated by us, MetaPWR Advantage is a hydrolyzed powder format activated by us when we mix the water when we mix it with water before we consume it. So most prepackaged liquid collagens use a process to sterilize their water-based delivery system. Doing so eliminates harmful bacteria and beneficial active ingredients like vitamins, flavonoids, and polyphenols. And despite this process, they're actually less shelf stable than MetaPWR Advantage. It also means they're shipping heavy water around the globe, increasing carbon emissions. Now, MetaPWR Advantage is delivered in hydrolyzed powder format for a more active and bioavailable delivery system at the time of taking it. Simply mix it with water immediately before drinking it. When we mix MetaPWR Advantage with cool or room temperature water, we're consuming it as a liquid. That means our bodies can easily absorb the stable, non-degraded nutrients without the sugar content that accompanies a prepackaged juice format or the value lost that occurs during pasteurization. Along with being powdered, the collagen in MetaPWR Advantage is also hydrolyzed, meaning it's cut into specific tripeptide fragments, which dramatically increases bioavailability. doTERRA sources collagen from sustainably harvested cold water marine fish in exotic locations like Italy. MetaPWR Advantage is tested more extensively for heavy metals than any other doTERRA supplement. Other collagen products on the market, whether from land or marine sources, typically contain tripeptide content of 15 to 35%. MetaPWR Advantage collagen, on the other hand, contains over 70% tripeptide fragments for superior absorption.
That's amazing.
It is.
So here are some of the other ingredients that are included in this collagen. It's just amazing. The red orange fruit extract, the rose apple fruit extract, and the buckthorn fruit extract. Honestly, the taste of this is amazing. To me, it sort of tastes like a little watered down Tang, orange. Definitely a lot of citrus in this, but you can mix this with other juices or something if you have a low sugar juice. As long as it's cold or room temperature water, you could definitely blend it. It really is very tasty, but look at, you have the NMN, which is amazing. That's going to increase that NAD+, which Patty was talking about, so important. Hyaluronic acid, resveratrol, which is amazing at increasing the NAD+. So just so many things. If you want to take a picture of this screenshot or reach out and I'll see if I can get a copy it to everybody. But I absolutely love this particular screen because it just tells you why this is such an incredible product.
I know that's a really great screen. It shows so much about the product. And you know what? Safe, effective, and natural solutions don't have to break your budget. By combining all these powerhouse ingredients in one product, doTERRA is simplifying your routine and saving you money.
Wow, that's crazy, huh?
Yes. This summarizes the 4 metabolic health obstacles that we have been focusing on throughout the class.
So when combined with healthy lifestyle choices, the superior supplement system is one everyone can overcome these obstacles, right? The MetaPWR Metabolic System is safe, effective, and affordable to use.
We know that was quite a lot of information, and we hope you aren't feeling overwhelmed. Let us break it down into simple steps so you can see how easy it is to incorporate these products into your life. Most people begin to feel the benefits within a week or 2. So eat a well-balanced whole food diet and add 1 or more of the MetaPWR Metabolic Blend products to your daily routine. Add the essential oil blend to your water bottle when you fill it up in the morning. It's called habit stacking. You build one habit on another. So get that water habit every morning and then also put that in your water. Take a soft gel with your morning and afternoon doTERRA Lifelong Vitality Pack, or LLV, doses. Pop a beadlet or a piece of gum in your mouth when cravings hit to take off the edge.
So take 1 or 2 capsules of the MetaPWR Assist 15 to 30 minutes before your largest meal of the day. But don't stress. If you forget to take it before, you can always take it with your meal, and that's just fine. For extra support, you can actually take it with each meal of the day. And remember, this is the one that slows that metabolism down. So we're smoothing out those spikes. It's going to give you energy and just help you with metabolism.
Right. And once a day, whenever you like, add 1 sachet of MetaPWR Advantage to cold or room temperature water in a shaker bottle, or mix it with your water any way you like.
So here's a good layout of what your day might look like. In the morning, we're going to add 2 drops of the MetaPWR Metabolic Blend, which is the 15 ml bottle, right? So drop a couple drops in your water, a glass water bottle or a metal water bottle, shake that up and just sip on that throughout the day. Then you're going to take your soft gel with your vitamins. Nutritional supplementation is just so important. So you're going to take that in the morning with your supplementation. Then during the day, for around lunchtime, you can take one of the MetaPWR Assist capsules with your meal or before the meal, and then take a soft gel after lunch. And then the satiety gum, which is really good for curbing your appetite, little cravings that you might have, or the beadlets are really going to be a nice bridge between lunch and dinner time. You've been working hard throughout the day. Maybe you had an early lunch or you went out and it wasn't a really big lunch. And just by habit, you're starting to get a little hungry. So just chewing on a piece of gum or taking that beadlet is amazing. It tastes great. And I assure you, your cravings will go away. I've been using it now for a couple of weeks and they're delicious and it really works. And then in the evening, you're going to take the MetaPWR Assist with your dinner, which is probably the largest meal of the day, and a soft gel after dinner. Now, the MetaPWR Blend gum, I can't say that, satiety gum, let's just call it the cravings gum, and the beadlets are really good after a meal as well, in case you're prone to those nighttime cravings or nighttime snacks, right?
While nutrition is a process of nutrient acquisition from our environment, metabolism is a chemical process our bodies use to transform the food we eat into energy. Studies have found persistent disturbance of nutrient metabolism or energy homeostasis caused by either nutrient deficiency or excess induces cellular stress, leading to metabolic dysregulation. Nutrition and metabolic support go hand in hand. We talk about this in our nutrition and digestion class, and I stress this to my clients all of the time. We know even the best diets are deficient in vital nutrients. Organic food grown even today are a great option, better than other ones, but the soil is still lacking. It doesn't have the same nutrients as the soil our food was grown in from the 1950s, for instance. The doTERRA Lifelong Vitality Pack, or LLV, or even the daily nutrient support of the 2 supplements were created to fill the gaps. MetaPWR can calibrate your health from the baseline of the doTERRA Wellness Lifestyle Pyramid with optimal nutrition and optimize our metabolism, curb cravings, and shed excess weight. They're perfect health and vitality pairing.
Absolutely. And these greens we haven't talked about, but this is one of the products from our nutrition line, which is a great supplement if you like a shake. These are just a powerhouse of superfoods. So something to take a look at if you're curious, or touch base with Patty and she can help you with a meal plan.
Absolutely.
So do you know doTERRA offers custom enrollment kits? So yes, you can pick exactly what you want to get started with, as long as it's an order of 150 PV or product volume, which is about $150. It's a PV equals about $1. So if you hit that 150 PV mark, they will waive the $35 enrollment fee, which is the price to become a wholesale customer. So much cheaper than Costco, right? And Amazon. So guess what? The MetaPWR system qualifies for this PV offer because the entire system is only $179 with 150 PV volume, which qualifies for that free enrollment. Ta-da! So excited. So if you like, you can also add that doTERRA Lifelong Vitality Pack. When you get started, you'll actually have the option to customize that. If you'd like to know more about that, or if you have any questions on the vitamins, or if you opt for the 2-pack, which is the daily nutrients, just reach out to Patty or I. We'd be happy to answer your questions.
Yes, definitely. Now, for those of you who are already thinking you'll never want to live without a certain product, just know that doTERRA is an amazing company that rewards loyal customers. If you already have a doTERRA membership, you can save even more by adding the MetaPWR system to your LRP. LRP is the best part of our wholesale membership. Think of it as, well, the best frequent flyer program ever. And for those of you who are excited to have multiple people in your household use these products, or maybe you want to be a super user and take the collagen more than once a day, there's a cart with a cart option, just like the LLV. So you can customize it basically and add some more for a good discount. By adding the MetaPWR system to your LRP, you'll get the option to add other individual products as well as add an additional discount as well. So we'll show you how to save even more on these products when your order arrives.
So Patty and I are part of a larger team of people that absolutely love what we do. We educate and we share and teach people about essential oils and the doTERRA products. And there are some that also just share with others. So if you're interested in knowing more about how you can even share with others and earn credits to earn products for free, please reach out and let us know, because we'd love to help you. I want to share this final thought with you, and I love this proverb. One who has health has hope, and who has hope really has everything. And I can't say that that can't be truer. I mean, if you feel good in the morning, if you've got that mindset that you are going to climb the mountain and not run out of breath and not feel like taking a nap and just do everything that you set out to do, your day is going to be amazing. Your week is going to be amazing. Your month, your year, the rest of your life can absolutely be amazing. So be healthy, happy, and strong. We are so happy that you've joined us. Thank you for watching this replay. Please share it with others if you feel that they'd be interested in it. And don't hesitate to reach out to Patty and I if you have any questions at all. Thanks again for watching. Have a great day.
Thank you. Bye.